to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. This guy coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
36-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, it's Henderson. Wow, he can certainly be elusive with the football and the feet. Great spin forward. Give him 6 yards on that one. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now they'll pitch it out here. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 20.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good at 3rd down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll stay on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Has completed to Douglas. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one, take it in. Hot Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Browns nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Start on the ground. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Carson's Messenger there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
The Browns offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. It's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and...
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And fortunately, he's able to get it back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is first touchdown of the new year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It is 2nd and 9. To throw is May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. As we are ready to get back underway. Now a run on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now May. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Patriots first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing is May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Putting the tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Williams in motion. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches.
We'll go play action with May. This is caught two. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First down.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. Hurts going to keep it on the option. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up to third and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. In the middle, he's got his man complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's first and 10. A give, it's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the ground, it's Sampson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Second and 5.
We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll step up and run this. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This from 45 yards away. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. So, Greg, this was not a Christmas gift in May when the schedule maker said, hi, your season's going to start with back-to-back road games. However, win the first. If you can win here and then head home 2-0, man, this season takes on a very different tone.
Oh, there's no question. Mike, am I crazy, though? I could make an argument that I'd rather play the away games early in the season. We're fresh. We're not beat up. We don't have a roster that's depleted, getting a lot of new guys into it. When you get into the meat of the season, middle to back end, there's a lot of new guys playing for the first time. Practices are a little shorter. Travel's a little bit harder. You're not feeling as good. So if they can somehow get 2 early road wins here, knowing that now there's a lot of home games as the season unfolds, I actually think they could be doing themselves a favor.
New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. That's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 3rd down, they need 5. To throw now, May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Another Patriots first down. A gain of 16 yards.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
45-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Pats can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. And this is the running back. A 42-yard touchdown run. The Bills are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Chris Godwin. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. The Bucs get the victory here. They win it by 10. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Lions get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Browns offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense. Still first down.
Here's Kurtz. He takes off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Sampson. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Will stay on the ground with Sampson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Browns, first down.
On first down, here's Sampson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. From the 31, here is second down and 6. Once again, it's Sampson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line of the game, and he ends up giving up the first down anyway. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, sure did.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and...
They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the draw, it's Sampson. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. On play action, here's Meg. There's Fant open right side. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Parsons Messenger there on the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing on third down is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Once more, it's Henderson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. 3rd and short. And here is May. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a give, left side, that's Sampson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. The Browns getting their punting team out there, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And some nifty running on the return, but did some good yardage before he was taken down. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henderson. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New England.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 3.
It's a gain of 8.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Alex Highsmith. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
3rd and long for Hurts. Toward the middle. One caught by Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Sampson going to run it out of the gun. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First down.
Does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts again. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another drop.
Again, Hurts. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Back up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 7. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, New England.
That's good. 4 on Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
2nd and 11. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.